I participated in the ILERA African Congress, the 8th Congress, because of the theme of the Congress, which is the future of work, African experiences and perspectives. And for us, it's coming at a very timely period within the conversation at the global level on the future of work and how we should help to shape the future of work in a way that meets our needs. When I say our needs, we're talking about the global needs around social justice and decent work. There's some key challenges that are unique to Africa that we need to look at. One of them is the demographic peculiarities, the demographic shift. By 2050, half of the world, a quarter of the world will be African. And more than 60% of Africans will be below the age of 25. This youthful population is a key promoter of decent work. Another issue is migration. There's a lot of movement of people within Africa. And one of the narratives in the popular media is that there's an exodus from Africa to other continents. On the aggregate in Africa, more than 50% of Africans stay in Africa when they leave their countries. Less than 25% of Africans went to Europe. These figures are important in terms of the policies that we put in place. A third area that is particularly important for Africa is these inequalities that are growing. The World Bank report for 2016 says that out of the 10 most unequal countries in the world, 7 of them are from Africa, and many of them are from southern. How do we address this in shaping a future of work that promotes social justice? How do we ensure that we shape them in a way that they actually promote decent work rather than impede decent work? So these are the very interesting conversations that are taking place in ILERA in terms of skills. What are the skills that will be needed 20 years down the line? How do we ensure that our educational and training institutions are actually preparing people for the jobs that will be available down the line, the jobs of the future? How are we ensuring that people are being equipped for lifelong learning? So that's why we felt it was important for the ILO to be part of this conversation, hear what these challenges are, but beyond listing the challenges, to come up with recommendations that will now help to shape the outcome of the future of work.
Et nous avons une étroite collaboration avec ILO. Et bon, comment on fait requête au PS du ministère, si capable, gagner un comité tripartite et organise quand même cet peu comité capable de célébrer dignement sa centenaire d'ILO là. Mais dans sa même courant, et nous quand même prenons un stock et qui peut arriver et au niveau continent, l'Afrique, au niveau surtout à l'île Maurice, et quand l'avenir travail était, l'avenir ban travail était, nous faisons une cause un peu là, et nous pouvons faire beaucoup au niveau du monde syndical, qui manière pour capable construire un syndicat plus fort à Maurice pour capable défendre nos droits comme à besoin. Mais c'est nous pas besoin de faire en isolement, nous pouvons besoin de faire ensemble et à ce continent, comme un continent.